had to leave my parents. I had to move schools. I don't know anyone here. Everything keeps changing. Why is this happening to me? I'm sure glad you're here.
Change a child's story. There's a child in foster care waiting for a volunteer like you. Learn how you can help at casaforchildren.org.
Wow, very powerful video there. CASA Jefferson has one important goal. The nonprofit is the voice for children in the foster care system who can sometimes get overlooked or shuffled to the side. Now they are looking for volunteers to become advocates for these children. Joining us now are Executive Director of CASA, Rosanna Gonzalez, and Recruiter Margaret Ether to tell us more about their vision and what they are looking for in a volunteer. Welcome to the show, ladies.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Very powerful organization.
Absolutely.
So glad you all are here to talk about it. For those who do not know, Rosanna, tell us a little bit about CASA. What does it stand for?
So CASA stands for Court-Appointed Special Advocates, and what we do is we recruit volunteers to be a voice for children who've been abused and neglected and have been removed from their home and placed in foster care. And so when a child enters a foster care system, a whole new system starts, a whole new timeline. Child welfare system is involved, and there's a lot of people involved. And the children are placed in homes that they don't know the people. It's a very complex situation. Volunteers are there to be trained by our program and to be a voice for that child, to make sure that they have what they need when they're in the foster home, to make sure that they have all their services in school, to make sure that they have a voice in courts.
A support system.
Absolutely, and that they don't just become another statistic, that they're a child, and they're important, and they are the center of all these court proceedings. And our mission, really, at the end of the day, is we want children placed in safe and permanent homes.
And you're going to do that, and you cannot do that without the help of volunteers. Miss Margaret, you are the recruiter.
Yes, I am.
You're looking for volunteers.
Yes, we are.
What are the roles and responsibilities of someone who volunteers?
As an advocate recruiter, we're asking that you be 21 years or older. We ask for a 2-year minimum service because the way the court system is. Right now we need men, and I'm pleading to men who are interested, have a love for children, to step to the plate, because there are some teenage boys who need men to help them see the right road not follow the wrong road, because of course, Malik, somebody made a difference in your life.
Absolutely.
Because if not, you wouldn't be doing what you're doing.
Come on.
So that's what we want to do. We want to give children who think that in this dark place there is no light, that somebody is the light to help them become better and be more valuable for society.
Absolutely. And now, if you choose to be a volunteer advocate, you have to meet with them every week, go to the court hearings. What do they have to do maybe on a daily or weekly?
What is required is, first of all, we have an 8-chapter class. The next class is in May 4th. Once you pass the complete background check, we do fingerprints, we do a complete background check. Because we don't want to put our children back into harm's way while someone who stepped up said, I'm going to help, but their helping has caused more damage. So we have to make sure that that person, he or she, are the right fit for our children.
Absolutely.
To make sure that they are going to be valuable for society and not put them back into harm's way. Once we do a complete background check, like I said, then the class, then you're ready. Then you're sworn in by the judge, because CASA means Court-Appointed Special Advocate for Children in Foster Care. So you become legal with helping our children because the judge swears you in.
Amazing. Now, how many people are you looking for?
As many can come through the door.
Okay.
I don't have a number.
All
as
right.
many as we can put in. We have approximately 37 children right now as we speak waiting on advocates. So we need classes of at least 10, 15, 20 people to kind of make this go away. And it never really goes away because court is every Tuesday and Thursday.
Oh, wow.
And we never know how many kids we're going to get in the system on Tuesday and on Thursday.
And it's good that you all are doing the training, because some people may not know how to deal with that certain situation.
Yes.
And it's good that you all offer that training.
Yes,
and I love
we
that
offer ongoing support. I'm sorry to cut you
Oh,
off,
really?
But, as volunteers get sworn in, and they take a case, if you want to call it, or they're assigned to a child. they're assigned to a staff member, what we call our advocate coordinator, who helps them through, who helps answer questions about the child welfare system, who helps them if they're nervous going out to the first home visit, you know, what do I say, how do I interact with this child? They are paired with someone within our program to help them go through these different situations in the child welfare system. It's hard for a child.
It is.
And so for an adult, it's difficult as well. That's why we offer that support. We support our volunteers who in turn support a child.
Which is great.
It's very, very important to be able to be there for their child.
And there are 37 right now?
37 right now. And like Ms. Margaret said, but you know, court happens all the time. You know, children get abused and neglected all the time. It could be 9 o'clock in the morning, it could be 2 o'clock in the morning. You know, at any time of the day, law enforcement is involved. A child protection, you know, allegation is made. Someone is out there trying to protect children, and they come into foster care anytime, any day of the year, anytime. And so we constantly have a waiting list of children. We need volunteers to step up, because as other children come in, we want to have a surplus of volunteers to say, I'm here, ready to be your voice, versus a child's case starting and then waiting to get a volunteer 3-4 months down the line. We need volunteers, surplus of volunteers, to help and be a voice for children.
You are speaking to my heart. Beautiful ladies, thank you so much for what you're doing. You don't understand how much and how important this is. I'm sure you all do understand, but it's good that you all came on to the show to talk about this, because some people don't know about that. But now, hopefully, if you're looking for a volunteer opportunity, this may be for you. Thank you all so much for being here. And if you want more information about volunteering with CASA Jefferson, you can log on to their website, casajefferson.org, or give them a call at 504-533-8757. Their offices are located at 4401 North I-10 Service Road West in Metairie, Suite 200. And don't forget, their Sip Sip Hooray Wine and Spirits fundraiser is coming up on Wednesday, March 25th at Fulton Alley. That's from 6 until 8 that night. Tickets are on sale now, and you can log on to their website to get your ticket.